Good.
So I made Hockeyopoly, which is a version of Monopoly, where I specialize and I made some changes with each of the cards and the properties on the spaces.
Hold it up so I can see it.
So here's my version of the board. I put in this Hockeyopoly NHL sign up here, the 2 sticks and the puck. And I put down the chance and community chest cards, only with shot and pass instead.
Okay, so the original Monopoly had a chance card that you could land on, and a community chest card that you can land on.
And mine switches that to shot and pass.
Pass and a shot. Okay.
I also changed these properties. So like right here is Alex Ovechkin, and up here is Illinois Avenue. I changed each one of them to famous hockey players, and I even put us down here at the very bottom, where normally there would be Baltic and Mediterranean.
Okay, so each one of these squares now represent different hockey things, whether it's a hockey player, and as it goes up around the board, the players get better as the value goes up. We got the penalty box.
Here's the penalty box, whereas the original Monopoly would have a jail, and I have the neutral zone around here because it's one of the zones in hockey.
So like just parking or just visiting is the neutral zone, okay.
And then up here, where you have free parking, it's now named the benches.
Okay.
Over here where it says go to jail, I have go to the penalty box, obviously, and I put in a picture of a ref holding his arm up.
Go to the penalty box instead of go to jail. Okay.
Here, where originally it'd be electric company, I did put coaches instead, and I put a little picture with the coach's hat.
And that's instead of the different utilities like the electric company and stuff? Okay.
And then up here where it would be waterworks, it's now referees. So there's like the different jobs for hockey.
Okay. So you can buy that, and anytime someone lands on referees, if you own the referees, you get paid $150.
Something like that.
Okay. What about the railroads in the old one?
So the railroads, where here's Reading Railroad, instead I put in networks or radios, as this one is.
Yeah, so NHL radio.
NHL radio, ESPN, like all the sports networks, NBCSN, and then NHL Network.
Okay. So if you own all the networks, anytime someone lands on them,
You get $200.
you get $200. So that's pretty good.
And then here, where it would be advanced to go, I have the locker rooms. So like you exit out of the locker rooms and onto the ice, which is kind of what the game board is. And I even put in the collect $200 as you pass go, or in this case, as you enter another period.
Okay. So why don't you show us an example of a pass card and a shoot card compared to what the old ones were?
Okay, so here this is a go directly to jail.
What kind of card is that?
This is a community chest card.
Okay, so that's in the original Monopoly. That's a community chest
And
card.
here in Hockeyopoly, where we named it Pass, I put in you just board the player, which is a penalty in hockey. Go straight to the penalty box. Do not pass the locker rooms, nor collect $200.
Okay. Let's see that the yellow card, the chance card you said?
This is a community chest.
A community chest card? So the old community chest, that's what it looks like when you go to jail. Oh, hold on, so let me see. Okay.
And here's this.
And that's the new version that you created.
And on each pass and shot card, I put in a picture so we know what it is.
Okay.
For shot,
And what card is this
this
replacing?
is chance.
Okay, so the
That's
old
replacing.
original card. Your building and loan matures. Collect $150.
And I replaced that with you just scored a hat trick, collect $150.
Oh, okay, and let's see the logo on the back.
On the back, it's a picture of a guy taking a shot.
Okay. And you have a bunch of those, right?
Yeah, we have a whole bunch.
Yeah, a whole stack of different cards for shot and pass. And they're all different. They're all different unique situations. You can win money or lose money depending on whatever Robbie wrote down.
And here are the property cards that you can collect and buy throughout
So
the board.
that's the original boardwalk.
Which is the best card in the game.
Yeah. Okay.
And I replaced it with probably the all-time best player, Wayne Gretzky.
Oh, the Wayne Gretzky card. Okay.
And here, for each of the property cards in the original Monopoly, it says with 1 house, 2 house, 3 house, 4 house.
Mm-hmm.
And I put it with and it also says with hotel, $2,000, mortgage value. It tells you how much each of the houses cost. And at the very bottom, it states that if you own all of the property lots, it's doubled. Well, I wrote pretty much the same thing with its own unique characteristic on this card, with 1 rink, 2 rink, 3 rink, 4 rink, and the price over here. With the stadium, we replaced the hotel with stadium now, with mortgage value that stayed the same. Rinks cost $200 each, so it's just like the same, except I replaced it with rink. At the very bottom, just like this one here, it says if the player owns all lots or all color group, all the lots for any color group, the rent is doubled on unimproved lots in that group. And I even at the very bottom put in copyright 2020 Robbie's Hockey and Monopoly.
All right.
It's not full.
So basically, you replaced houses with ice rinks, and you replaced hotels with stadiums. That's pretty cool.
And I did it for each and every one of these cards with our own unique cards with me and Ricky.
Yeah.
You can find that on both boards right here.
Yep.
Mediterranean, Baltic, replace it with me and Ricky.
Yeah, so that's Robbie and Ricky would go right there. As you can see, here's Robbie and here's Ricky.
Just a little fun addition. And just like every other property card, it's with 1 rink, 2 rink, 3 rink, 4 rink, and everything else that comes with it.
Okay. And so these here represent, as we go around, famous hockey players. Mark, you of course know them. And according to Robbie's stat engine,
Which is up here in the brain.
the players get better and better as the board goes around, and so they're worth more, obviously ending with Wayne Gretzky and Mario Lemieux at the very end.
It was a hard decision.
Yeah. So Mark Messier and Bobby Orr and Gordie Howe are all the green ones. And then we go to the very end, which is Mario Lemieux and Wayne Gretzky.
And here, for the tax, where here we have travel tax, you either pay $200 or 10%, just like the income tax right here.
Oh, okay.
And then the other tax is the ice tax that I named, which is also luxury tax in the original Monopoly.
Oh, okay.
It's right here. So here you just pay $100 for ice,
Okay.
where you can practice on, or scrimmages for youth hockey.
Okay. So what are we going to do with the pieces?
So for right now, we're using these. We found these in some other game, but they look just like pucks with different colors. So it represents each one of us,
Okay.
whichever one we choose.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually, I think what we're going to try to do is replace these that look like pucks with actual...
So that's like an original piece. That's like a battleship or something?
Yeah. And we're going to replace it with like a hockey mask, a hockey stick, maybe a puck. But something that's like more to hockey than just pucks.
Yeah, so the game pieces will represent different pieces of hockey. That's
Right.
really, really neat.
And for the rinks and stadiums, we changed it from this is the original house.
That's an original Monopoly piece?
Right.
Okay.
And we replaced it with the Lego piece. We're also looking to switch these out,
And make it look like a little
make
mini
it look
ice
like a rink.
Okay.
And
Bless
then
you.
here is a stadium, which again we're just making with Legos, but we'll try to make a stadium with a hotel right here.
Okay, so that's the original
Right.
Monopoly piece that represents a hotel, and that'll represent the stadium right there.
And I was actually thinking, like maybe just like a little add-on to detail, if possible, we could put like the logo on the ice rinks.
Yeah.
On the stadiums, that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
And then for money, for right now, we couldn't find any replacements, so we're just using the standard Monopoly money. But I'm looking to find some more details and how to replace it with its own unique characteristics.
Mm-hmm.
So like right here where it has a railroad, maybe I put like a hockey stick, a hockey puck, maybe a player. So we're looking to customize it even more and expand.
Yeah, okay. So you're thinking about contacting Warner Brothers and see if you can sell them your idea?
Nah, it's not gonna happen.
Okay. Well, anyway, that's Hockeyopoly, or Robbie Hockeyopoly. All created by Robbie over the summer with a PowerPoint presentation that went along with it and everything. Ta-da!
Can this be my science fair project?
Sure. All right.